Hello, my name is Ifeanyi Emmanuel Chukwu, and I'm going to be explaining the scenario one, the description for the bowling by Cal, the owner Cal, and the scenario two for the word importance database. I will explain them before I go before I show you the workings and the codes. So I wrote them down, the things I explained. So for the show one, the recovery model used for the Cows Bowling League scenario um, will be the simple recovery model. That's the one I recommended because this model ensures minimal disk usage by only retaining information for brief period, typically until the transaction is committed or checkpoint occurs, which is nightly. Explanation: the simple recovery model is suitable for CAR's requirement because it only needs to recover data up to the end of each night. It doesn't require point in time recovery or continuous data protection, making the simple recovery model a cost effective and efficient choice. So, the implementation plan for the full database backup, I'll um, performing a full backup of database at the end of each night after the league activities are completed. After the database activities are completed or the league activities are completed, yes. This backup captures the entire database, providing a baseline for recovery. Transactional log database. Like I said, like since sorry, I wrote it twice. Um, like since Cal is concerned mostly about nightly recovery, then you shouldn't be worried about up to date or up to minutes. So definitely there's no need for transactional backup. So for the number two, which is the world importer scenario, I would recommend full recovery model because this model offers the most comprehensive protection by allowing for point in time recovery and minimizing risks of data loss. And in explanation, the full recovery model suits this worldwide importer database needs for constant coverage and comprehensive data protection. With the company's growth and budget, investing in a robust recovery model um, like full recovery model ensures they can recover data at any point in time, reducing the risk of business disruption due to data loss. And the implementation plan for the full database will perform regular full backup of the database, preferably daily, to capture the entire database state. Then transactional log backup as well we implement which implement frequent transactional log backup occurring every minute or hourly, depending on the criticality of data changes. These backups allow for point in time recovery and minimize data loss. So this is more like, let me say, a user goes in and edits or maybe insert the data. He has to put in the time he inserted the data and and back it up in the transaction log method, and so on and so forth. So that way we can able to pinpoint the date and the time that this, in case you want to recover it. So I'm going to go into detailed coding here. And due to time, I have just 15 minutes with this. Um, so I have 11 more minutes. So I'll just rush it through. I won't run all the insert statement code. So firstly, you have to back up the database, and which I did. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, based on backup types. Making backup transaction, demonstrable. Okay. Yeah, because of time, I won't be running all this code, but I already have the backup of these codes already of the bowling league. But I'll be running the insert statement, and the database I decided to use was this one. So now you see there's not the last digit is the last number is 10. So I'm going to run an insert statement and you'll see the changes. Firstly, let me use bowling link and let me do the insert statement. Okay, now let me okay now let's see the changes. 23, there you go. Let me say now I want to back up this database because of the new data that has been inserted. So I can just easily back it up, which I just did now. I already backed up the database already. Um, it's been completed. Database successfully backed up. So now it's already backed up. Let me say I want to update the numbers. I can also run updates. Um, so it has been updated. So I updated this one to team B. So now let's see if it's updated to team B. Team B done, updated. So now I can always back it up again, and yes, and so everything has been backed up. You can do it. So this should be done nightly backup. You don't have to do it like every time, like nightly backup. So I'm just giving an example. So I don't need to run this delete statement. I don't think I will need to, but yeah, I'm not gonna run because of time. Um, so yeah, this is to restore the database just in case of data. Maybe there was power failure. I can easily restore the database from here. Like, oh yeah, or I can manually restore it if it does not work. Oh, that was quick. Okay, yeah. So I restore the database, or you can also manually restore it by going to tax, see backup, restore. So just full restore and full backup. So now let's go to the other stage. How many minutes do I have left? Sorry. Hmm. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna be really quick right now. I'm going to only run the insert statement for this database because it is so huge, like 400 MB. So I already backed it up, 400 MB, and I'm not gonna back it up again because I might not be able to meet up with the time. So um, I use this call sales. What is it? Sales buying groups. The table, sales buying groups. Yeah, okay. Now let's see the datas in it. So these are the datas. We just have two datas in it. Now I'm going to do an insert statement. Objects, sales buying. Oh, I need to use. Okay, now let me do it again. Okay, good. So sales buying groups and select. So you see now it's worked. So this is it here. So the data work. So now I'm going to get the date. So let's now this is one. So now I'm gonna get the date. So this is the date here. So I need to keep. So after this, because of I need to memorize this date, since I need to always back up exactly the. So once I back this up with the let me show you. Hold on a second. Tax. So once I back, uh, okay, okay. So once I back it up with transaction log, because I already backed it up already. So I'm gonna back it up again this way. So I'm gonna give it a name script one and underscore script1 dot trn script1 dot trn. So this is just the manual way. I already did it automatically already. So um, that's all you do. Then you just click backup, you click OK. I don't want to do that. I'll just do it manually. Um, so this is the manual one. I'll just do it manually. So done. I already backed it up. So if I want to recover it, I need to remember this date. So every user needs to always write the date anytime they make changes. So now let me update it. Let me run an update statement. So like you can see, The only thing I'm going to update here will be change it to group B. So okay, let's see where's the database within buying groups. See, change group B. So let me just close this. So now I'm gonna get the dates too for that for the group B. So this is the time to 13 2 minutes interval. So even thus immediately you're making changes, any updates, you just keep doing that. So now I'm gonna back it up, execute, done. So this I'm not gonna run delete statement because now I just wanna recover. Okay, I'm just gonna depends on my time. Okay, I have 4 minutes. I'm just gonna recover the first one, this one, the insert statement. But before I recover it, I'm going to show you the update. The update has been changed to group B. So just once I recover it, it's going to change to the group A. I'm going to recover with this date with the group A changes. So you go to Worldwide Importer. I can manually do. Yeah, I'm so sorry. My internet connection failed for some reason. I don't know why. Internet connection failed. But if this video doesn't complete, I'll continue. I'll do a second. I'll do a part two. But yeah, my internet connection failed. It was not connected for me.